We'll try it. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're multiplying it through. A times A squared. A times 2 plus 2A. Minus 11 times A, minus 11A. Minus 11 times 2 is minus 22. Okay? So when we combine these, we're finding the difference between them because it's 2 minus 11, so it's going to get a minus 9. And the same thing if I have this as A plus 11 or A minus 2, they're still different. So when I multiply them through, it's A times A is A squared. A times negative 2 is negative 2A. 11 times A is plus 11A. And 11 times negative 2 is still negative 22. So when I combine them, it's still, they're different signs, so we're finding the difference. Negative 2 plus 11 is positive 9. So it looks a little different, but it does the same thing. The key here is that they're different signs, so we're finding the difference. Different signs, so we're finding the difference. Okay? Now, let's go to the other board. That's what we were working with. So we broke these down on the last one. Now we're going to put them together. So, in other words, what if they were the same? What if they were the same? Well, we already decided that if they were the same, then it would have been A minus 11 times A plus, or minus 2. So they're the same sign. They're the same sign. Doesn't matter if they're negative, because we're still going to end up adding them. A times A is A squared. A times negative 2 is negative 2A. Negative 11 times A is negative 11A. And negative 11 times 2, negative 2 is positive. Two negatives make a positive 22. So, when I add these up, they add, and I get 2, or 2 plus 11 is negative 13A plus 22 and A squared. Now in the same aspect, what if these were negative? What if they were positive? Okay. A plus 11. A plus 2. Same thing. A times A is A squared. A times 2 is 2A. 11 times A is 11A. And 11 times 2 is 22. When I add them all up, I still add the A's up, and I get A squared plus 13A plus 22. So the thing is, when the signs, when this is plus, that means these are plus, or one of them is. If this is plus, they're the same. If this is minus, then one of these is minus. If this is plus, then they're both minus. See ya. And look at this stuff on YouTube. Okay, I got you on film saying that. Alright, so if this is minus, one of these is minus. But if this is minus, then one of them's minus and they're different, so the other one's plus. If this is minus, if this is plus, sorry, if this is plus, then one of these is plus. But if this is minus, then they have to be different. So if the second one is minus, then they have to be, one's minus, one's plus. It just depends on which one, because of the first one goes with the largest. See, this goes with the largest number, 11. This goes with the largest number, 11. Okay? The first sign goes with the largest number. And that's why we say, always, 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 when you're doing your product and sum, write them big number, little number. Okay? Alright. I'm going to pause that. It's not too bad.